Drivers, start your engines. Let's do 14 laps of GT3 racing at Dragon Trail Seaside. And Nico, first place, straight off the grid. I believe he did qualify first. Arthur right behind him. Arthur looking for that overtake. And Arthur does overtake around that second turn. We're on our first lap. This is PremiumXracing first race. And this has been some pretty clean driving so far. This is what I like to see. And I'm glad everybody was able to make it to the track today. And we have Rattlehead and Cliff. They're just side by side going around that turn right before the chicane on this first lap. Cliff did get a little loose, did go off that apron a little bit, but it didn't really affect him too much. And Nico M is in first place. We're about ready to close this first lap. He's got over a half-second lead on second place, Arthur the Sheep. Deadshot, he's in third. He's got a 1.5 second penalty. And Arthur trailing Nico in second place. Less than a 1 second trail. And one thing I know about Arthur in his driving, he does not like second place. Deadshot right on Arthur's bumper. And he does have that 1.5 second penalty. He will pay for that at the end of this second lap. And Deadshot getting into it with Arthur a little bit. His rear right corner panel didn't really affect much. And Deadshot on the outside. It's about to say on the inside right before the chicane is a bad idea, but he backed off. Arredondo, he's in sixth place. He's going to pay for that 1.5 second penalty right up here. And Nico still remaining in first place on his third lap. He has almost a 4 second lead on second place, Arthur the Sheep. Arthur's been getting into it with Deadshot, but Arthur was able to pull away. And I'm waiting for that lead that Nico has on Arthur to fall. I don't know how much track time Arthur got in. Deadshot's right behind him in third by a little over 1.5 seconds. Cliff, he's in fourth, trailing Deadshot by almost 6 seconds. And Arredondo, he's in sixth. He's trailing Wolf by a little over 3 seconds on this third lap. Nico M still holding that first place position over a 6-second lead on second place. Arthur the Sheep. He's heading around this last turn on his third lap. We're going to be heading into our fourth lap. And Nico's lead is climbing on second place. Now has over 11 second lead on second place, Arthur. And we do have 14 laps of racing, so everybody does still have plenty enough time to catch up. And Deadshot, he caught right back up to Arthur. And it looks like he looked for that overtake and he failed. Cliff not too far behind Arthur and Deadshot. And Arredondo is chasing Cliff down. Wolf, he now has a 1.5 second penalty. Rattlehead does too. And Nico has been able to maintain that first place position. Almost a 14-second lead on second place. And he's going around this last turn on his fourth lap, heading into his fifth. That chicane is brutal. That chicane can turn this whole race around. This almost 15-second lead that Nico has on second place, that chicane can ruin everything. And Deadshot side by side racing with Arthur still. And Deadshot almost clipped the rear right bumper of Arthur. That would have sent him spinning. And Deadshot just took that second place position right from Arthur. Arthur only a little over a half a second behind. Cliff in fourth place. He's trailing Arthur by a little over 1 second. Arredondo, he is now in fifth. He's trailing Cliff by about 2 1/4. And Rattlehead, he's usually in that Ford Mustang GT3 race car. Now he's in this Ford GT. And Ferrari is in last place right now at the moment. And Nico, he picked up a 3-second penalty. He still is in first place. And he only has a less than a 1 second lead on second place. Deadshot. Deadshot is closing in on him. Arthur in third, right behind Deadshot by about 3 1/4 of a second. And I'm pretty sure everybody will have to take a pit stop if they want to win, especially those in the lead right now. Deadshot still remaining in first place position, heading around this last turn on his 6th lap. Has over a 3-second lead on second place, Nico. And Nico M, he is entering pit road right now. His team is ready. They have some tires and they do have some fuel. And that was a good choice, tires and fuel. Nico wants to win this race. Deadshot now in first place. He's got a less than a half a tank of fuel, and his tires are getting burnt up. He's got a little bit over a 6-second lead on second place, Arthur the Sheep. Arthur's tires do look a lot better than Deadshot's. He's running those mediums. I would say anything under 10 laps, run racing hards, and then switch to those soft. And Cliff, third place now, right behind second place Arthur the Sheep by about a little under 2.5 seconds. And Deadshot is taking his pit stop right now. Let's see if he gets tires and fuel. His team doesn't have all that ready. And he is getting tires. And he is getting fuel. Arthur's taking his pit stop as well. And he is getting those racing mediums, and he is fueling up. And Cliff now in first place on this 8th lap. He overtook. He has a little bit over a half-second lead on second place, Arredondo. And I do not believe Arredondo has taken his pit stop yet. He's going to have to. He really does not have to. But those tires are getting a little worn. And Deadshot third place. He has a 3-second penalty. He's behind Cliff by about 13.5 seconds. And Arthur picked up a 3-second penalty as well. He's in 5th place. He does have a fresh set of those racing soft tires now. That was a very good strategy, and he does have over a half tank of gas. All right, he's taking care of that penalty right now. Wolf right behind him, just not right behind him, but he just exited chicane. But he is in hot pursuit. Arredondo still remaining in first place on this 9th lap. A little over a half-second lead on second place Cliff. And Cliff is going to have to make that pit stop too as well if he wants to win. Because we got some drivers with some fresh tires. Especially Arthur. Those tires are still pretty much brand new. Wolf, he's going to have to take his pit stop. And Rattlehead, he's taking his pit stop right now. He is getting racing mediums, it looks like, and he is refueling. Arredondo's still in first place, heading around this last right turn on his 9th lap. And we will see if he enters pit road right now. He's going to risk it all. Cliff not too far behind him. Cliff's tires and fuel are about the same as Arredondo, so Arredondo does not have anything to worry about Cliff right now unless he messes up, unless he goes off that track. Deadshot, he is now in 3rd place, and that's who Cliff and Arredondo are going to have to worry about, because he does have a fresh set of tires and he has enough fuel to finish this race. I believe so. Nico right behind Deadshot, 4th place. Deadshot only has a little bit over a 1/4 second lead on him. Arthur, he's in 5th. He's got that fresh set of those racing soft tires. He's going to have to take these corners a little easy if he wants to keep them fresh. And that 3-second penalty is going to hurt him. Arredondo still remaining in first place. We're closing out on this 10th lap. And he has almost a 2-second lead on Cliff. And we'll see if he enters pit road. Nope, he is not going to enter pit road. Deadshot in 3rd place, trailing Cliff by over 10.5 seconds. Nico right behind Deadshot. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th are on their 11th lap. Arthur, he's in 5th. He just paid for that 3-second penalty. And Arredondo has been able to maintain his lead. He hasn't even entered pit road yet. He still has almost a 3-second lead on 2nd place Cliff. He is going to have to stop and get fuel. Cliff in 2nd place. He has almost a little bit over a 9-second lead on 3rd place Deadshot. Nico in 4th, right behind Deadshot, less than a 1/2 second. Arthur the Sheep, he is now over 26 seconds behind 4th place. And Arredondo, he is making his pit stop right now. He would have ran out of fuel if he did not. Cliff is taking his as well. Both of their tires are worn out pretty much the same. They had pretty much the same amount of fuel, so they had to make that stop. And Deadshot, he now is in 1st place. Nope. He was just side by side with Nico. Nico is now in 1st place on this 12th lap. We have less than 3 laps left to go. Nico M, he took that position while Cliff and Deadshot were in the pit stops, or Arredondo. We'll see if Nico can hold on to this first place position. His tires are starting to get worn out. Dead shots look about the same. Arredondo, his are pretty worn out as well, so he just stopped and got fuel. So first, second, and third, they have about the same tire wear. Fourth place, Cliff, he's right behind Arredondo. Not right behind him, but he's in fourth place, and he's about 13.5 seconds behind. Arthur, he's about 6.5 seconds behind Cliff. And this has been a great race so far for Team PremiumXracing. And this would be our first race, and it has went pretty well so far. Nobody has dropped out. It's a lot better than racing in any of the public lobbies. And everybody is a winner today in my book. Nico M still remaining in first place on this 13th lap. A little over 1.25 second lead on second place, dead shot. Arredondo right behind Deadshot by about 9 seconds almost. And Nico M still remaining in first place, over a 1.5 second lead on second place, Deadshot. He's heading around this right turn right before the chicane on his 13th lap. And Wolf, he is taking his pit stop right now. He does need fuel. He is almost running on fumes. And he did get a brand new set of tires. Nico M on his 13th lap still remaining in first place. A little less than 1.5 second lead. It's falling. That lead is falling. Now a little bit over a 1.5 second lead. And white flag, Nico M still remaining in first place on this final lap. Has over a 1.5 second lead on second place, Deadshot. And we're going to see who's going to take this first championship race home today. Our first race, Team PremiumXracing. And Deadshot, he is trying to catch up to Nico. Arredondo, he's in third place. And he is ahead of fourth by over 13 seconds. Cliff is in fourth. And Arthur, he's in fifth. And Wolf, he's in sixth. He's got a 3-second penalty. He's going to pay for that. Nico M still remaining in first place position, over a 1.5 second lead on second place, Deadshot. And he is about ready to exit chicane on his final lap. And he made it through just fine. And Nico M heading around this final right turn. And it looks like Nico M, I'm not going to call it yet. Nico M, your first place winner at Dragon Trail Seaside. 14 laps of Gr.3 Racing. Second place, Deadshot. Third place, Arredondo. He just went around that last right turn. Third place, Arredondo. Fourth place, Cliff. Everybody is going to get points. And your fourth place winner, Cliff. Arthur, he's got that 1.5 second penalty. He does have a 56 second lead on sixth place. Arthur the Sheep, he's going to take fifth place. And Allergy Season just now heading down that hill, going around that turn right before the chicane. We will wait. Oh, And Wolf came out of nowhere, overtook Allergy Season, took that 6th place position right from him. We have a battle for 6th place. And Wolf, he just went around that last turn. And Wolf, he's going to be your 6th place winner. And 7th place, Allergy Season. 8th place, Rattlehead. That was some excellent racing, everybody. And congratulations, Nico. You are our first place winner.